Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the month of May, and this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the others. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see a teardrop coming out, so this might be some sort of like a happy news that you're receiving. Okay, this is actually the sixth eye that I'm seeing. I saw this in the next five signs as well. I feel like this is the effects of the solar eclipse, and I think there's just going to be a lunar eclipse coming up as well. And this looks like the eclipse scene. Okay, you can see this, and the effects of eclipse is actually a little bit aggressive, but the things are going to start moving really fast for you. You might have some sort of like maybe tower moments. The things are coming down. Maybe there are some structures that are not really working in your life, and they might be coming down. And I pulled here, I was going to show you the tower card, but I pulled here the moon card, which I will interpret right away. This is okay, there are two towers here, and the sun and the moon is merging together, and there is going to be a conversation happening. There's a new path, a new opportunity showing up for you within this month, and I feel like something is like coming out of the water. This lobster is coming out of the water, and this is actually, if you have something behind the scenes, maybe the water is actually indicates the mystery, and you're a water sign, so something might be actually happening behind the scenes, might come into the light. Okay, and I'm not gonna say this is a negative thing. This might even be like you manifested something, you don't see any movement, the things are not moving, you're just waiting for things to come to you, maybe feeling stressed about it. Let me tell you something, the things are gonna start to come out clearly and easily very soon. Within the first week of May, I see here a wolf. Actually, this card had a wolf. Okay, so this is actually like a double confirmation. Wolves are actually family oriented animals, so you might meet your family and have a conversation with them. And in this reading, this wolf and the dog is actually having like a communication. Somehow they're communicating to the sun and moon. So you might actually have the opportunity to communicate, I feel like with yourself, okay? Because sometimes we have so much discord with ourselves and higher selves. You're going to have an opportunity to have this communication. And the sun and moon sun symbolizes mystery, and moon, actually the other way around. Moon symbolizes mystery, sun symbolizes happiness. So you're going to have maybe an insight which will communicate to your happiness. I feel like you're going to receive a message, maybe you're going to get an impulse to do something in a certain way, which will end up bringing you a lot of happiness within the first week. I see you here. Okay, you're communicating with this wolf. This wolf might be also like there's a saying in my language, they say like how many wolves are running around in your head. So if you have like some questions, some things that you're trying to resolve, maybe some situations that you are trying to clarify, you're communicating with those wolves, and you're understanding what they are, what the messages are for you within the first week. And this came out very specific. I don't know if this resonates with you guys. Just let me know in the comment section whatever I said just resonated with you. I see towards the end of the first week, there's a woman's face, there's a woman's face. There are two women, okay? One of them is wearing like this, one of those ice bags on her head. And I also see a letter C, letter A, might be in this first name or the last name of these women. So if you're going through maybe like a headache, somebody's causing you a headache, I feel like this is going to cut off. I see right here, it's cutting right here off within the first week. Whoever is giving you this headache, they're going to be just actually going to be moving on, moving away, and you're going to have the peace of mind. Okay, and moving forward, I see here within the second week your heart is showing. So there's like a tree growing out of your heart, and there's a little seedling. So maybe you have your heart's desire to establish yourself to a certain place, move to new place, or maybe just create something new for yourself. This is actually appearing here within the first week of May. You're gonna be, this is actually reaching out to outside. Right here I see a dog's face. So I'm gonna say your heart's desire might be traveling to further away from wherever you are, and maybe to another country, to a different place, and like with a person who's very loyal to you. Or maybe you want that person to travel towards you, to come to you. And what happens is, beginning of the second week of May, you're actually accomplishing this thing, okay? And the seed is growing and your path is opening up for you to the outside. Moving forward in the second week again, I see you carrying this basket on your head, and there's somebody behind you, and there's like a beautiful heart shape appearing. There's a bird, and I'm going to connect them all together right now. I feel like you're carrying this, whatever this you planted and collected, your fruits, whatever your efforts. Like you can see, this is your head, arm, basket, and there's somebody leaning towards you. You might have somebody leaning towards you that you're carrying on your back maybe. But whatever this is, finally this person is freeing themselves, okay? They're just attaching themselves to this bird, and they're finding a source that they're going to love. And this might be even like your like self. If you've been doing something like carrying, like if you're working at a place, or maybe doing something that you're not really enjoying, but this is giving you the fruit, the vegetables, the loot you're carrying, but you feel like obligated to work there. Either I feel like you're going to find a way to love it. You're going to have an opportunity to appreciate this much more than you do. That's why the heart shape is showing. And or maybe you're going to find something else which is going to give you this freedom. This bird indicates freedom that you wanted for a long time. And this is going to be a new beginning for you, that you're going to start something brand new with that. I see a butterfly. Also, butterflies brings good news and new beginnings. And because they are so beautiful, they bring a lot of beauty to your life. And towards the end of the second week, you might have this thing. Maybe you're going to go to a new place that you've never been, that you're going to find a lot of elegance and luxury and beauty. Okay, this might be an indication of that. Moving forward to your third week, I see two snakes here. And let me see what they are attached to. One of them is attached to a man's head. Okay, and this man is trying to light up a cigarette. Okay, this is telling me like if you have smoking problems, or if you have someone who has smoking problems, they might actually come up with this snake. I usually interpret as like health issues. So he might come up with a health issue because of this smoking habit, and this is showing here. But there's another snake bigger than that. Maybe there's going to be an opportunity for him. He's going to find the health, find the healing that is going to let him get away from that situation, let him heal. And you are actually, this other snake is attached to your head, so you might actually come up with this. Maybe you're gonna find a new doctor, or you're gonna find a new hospital that he can get the treatment he needs. I don't want to interpret this as you are, because I don't really like to give bad news in these readings. These are for positive things, to like stimulate positive thinking. That's how I feel. Or like you might be, if you're working in the medicine field, you might be actually finding something new to help people with this kind of like sicknesses or addictions, So this is showing here within the third week. I also see here another dog's face. This looks like a dog's face, and when I flip it this way, this looks like a woman or like a child with a big head playing with a doll. So like if you have this might be someone very loyal to you, bringing you a gift that you're gonna love, because the toy, we can take it as something, that material that you're going to love a lot, and you're gonna enjoy yourself with them within the fourth week of May. And I see a huge gathering here, so the people, friends and family might be coming together towards the end. And I see two different paths opening up for you, and there's a white paper in between, so this might be like a legal victory, or maybe a contract, or maybe a plane ticket that you're going to be buying for traveling these 2 different paths towards the end of May. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. A new horizon is popping up right away. Okay. And I see a couple holding hands in your heart. So you might be manifesting love. Doesn't have to be love, but your desire have some time, but it's coming towards you. I'm going to show you your plate right away. Okay. Yeah. You see? Slowly but surely, this is actually coming your way, okay? It's not going to happen right away, but it has some time. It will happen. Okay, this couple was holding hands a minute ago. So this might be someone, like these two are cuddling here and somebody's looking behind. This is in your heart, in your like a close vicinity. So this might be you or your family members. I feel like there's going to be like a connecting with someone you really desire. He might show up, he or she might show up in your life, and you're going to have this beautiful connection with them. I see a frame here. This also looks like those tools that you just put things together and just screw them, you know, so they can stick. Like when you put 2 pieces of wood together, you put this tool around them and then just screw them so they can stick harder. So there's going to be a situation, I feel like you're going to put things together, okay? Exactly like what I see, I'm going to interpret it in that way. You're going to have the opportunity to fix something broken, or maybe build something by putting 2 different things together. This might be like your knowledge with your like strength and maybe physical work, or maybe this might be someone, maybe a woodworker, maybe someone who does things by like with wood. You're going to be meeting, can be a symbol for them. And this looks like a human being when I look at it this way. So this might be someone who's working with their hands that you're going to be meeting. Also the frame, if I interpret this as a frame, so maybe you're going to have a new perspective on the things within the first week of May. And I see a huge whale showing up here. When you change this perspective, whatever the way that you're looking at the things, you're going to manifest this large sums of money, I feel like. And this can also be interpreted in a sense that can be a very wealthy person that you're going to be meeting. Towards the 3rd week, I see also another big fish here. Fishes are the symbols of ultimate wealth and money and cash. So you might receive some sort of like a big type of cash towards the 3rd week of May. And I also see here towards the 4th week a letter C. So this might be in the first name or the last name of the people that you're going to be engaging with. This also looks like a little different figure to me when I look at it that way. When I turn it around, it looks like a T. When I look at it like this reminds me of number 4. Maybe 4 might be your lucky number this month. Maybe the 4th of the May, you might have like receive a great news, or maybe meet this person who's working with her hands. And yeah, so that's it. That's how I feel. You're going to be probably meeting with someone. And I see like a puppy's face here, a little dog face. So this might be, I saw like 3 different dogs in your reading. So this might be actually like a very loyal person, and you might get to meet with a lot of loyal people, or maybe see the loyalty of your friends and family throughout the month. All right, guys, that's all for you today, and hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to let me know and give this video a like and subscribe for more. And I wish you guys all a magical day. Bye.